Hey, what's up, guys? Swag here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go video. And today, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of evolutions that I'm going to be doing. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere right now because I'm at Waldo's house. But anyway, we're going to be doing some evolutions. And as you can see, if I go through my Pokemon, I've got quite a few. And all of the ones that say Elite on it, like this, that have 1337, are the ones I'm going to be evolving today. And so I'm going to start at the lowest and go to the highest. So let's go ahead and get started. If you see it cut off at the top and bottom, it's because I'm using Reflector 2 trial mode, and I don't want the watermark on here, and it's fucking massive. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and evolve this Kakuna and see what he turns into. If I'm not mistaken, I actually don't know the third evolution of Weedle, so what is it? This will be a new Pokemon for me. Oh, yeah, Beedrill. I actually have a Beedrill, but he's not very high level, so let's hope this guy is pretty decent. 289, that's it. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and move on to a regular Weedle. We'll see what we can get for a Kakuna. I probably should have waited and done this one first to see what kind of Beedrill I could get from this Kakuna, but I don't know, it's whatever. But these guys don't really change much anyway, so he'll probably be like 150 maybe at the most. Oh, then this is a Metapod. I evolved a Caterpie. I'm dumb. But let's see what he is, because I really want a Butterfree. 158, yeah, he wasn't that high. So we'll go ahead and do him. Oh, no, we can't. I really want to, though. I really want to evolve a Metapod into Butterfree. Sorry, let's go ahead and do this Weedle. I should have waited on this guy so I could evolve him into my Kakuna. But, you know, things happen, you mess up, and, yeah, so let's get our Kakuna. That one took forever. 210, not bad. Yeah, so let's go ahead and actually remove his name as Elite, because I don't want to try to mess up and try to evolve him, which I can't. But all right, so next up is my high Zubat that I have here. And if any of you guys know Branson, Missouri, there are a ton of caves and mountains and stuff, so I caught a ton of Clefairies in the mountains and a ton of Zubats around where the caves are. And I actually did catch a 909 Golbat while I was down there, so that's actually one of my top 6 Pokemon, so it's part of my quote-unquote battle deck now. I don't know what you would call it, but my battle hand or something like that. Well, let's see what this guy turns into. Hopefully he's a high-level Golbat as well. I don't like powering up Pokemon unless I do it before I evolve them. So 707, that's not bad, but it's still not as high as my other Golbat. I'm going to keep this guy. I'm going to unname him. But I'm going to keep this guy, and hopefully we can get something a little bit better. This is just a Rattata. It's not really anything noteworthy, just my highest level Rattata that I have. And oh no, I forgot to put on my lucky egg. Dang it, we're gonna have to put on my lucky egg right after this Raticate. Yeah, this guy should only be like 500, right? I don't like Raticates a lot. Yeah, oh, 600 almost. Let's go ahead and crap. I did level up though, so level 18. That's dope. Great Ball, Hyper Potion, Revive Berries. I don't care. I need to put on a lucky egg, dude. Come on. 2500 XP. Holy cow, that was actually a lot. Let's go back down to the bottom. Let's go back down to the bottom and see what else we have to evolve. We have another Rattata, just for some extra XP. Actually, as you saw last time, I had like 100 candies or something. And so I just wanted to do as many Rattata evolutions as possible to level up as much as possible. Surprise, surprise, it's Eradicate. Look at this. My voice is still really gravelly because I just woke up like an hour ago. I haven't been talking much. 637. That's also, I don't know. Rattata evolutions seem to be really decent, at least. All right. So I know that Ekans turns into another Pokemon, but I'm not sure what it is because I kind of didn't play Pokemon when I was a kid, like when I was younger, which I'm still a kid technically. But I never really played Pokemon when I was a kid. But I have started to watch the Pokemon series since Pokemon Go got popular. And this is actually a new Pokemon for me. Look at that. But, yeah, it is. Since I don't know the name, we need to check. Arbok, okay. Cobra, yeah. I figured. Cobra. I like the name of Ekans because it's snake backwards. And then Arbok is Cobra backwards. But, damn it, Pokemon. Why'd you have to do that, dude? I have 100 Pidgey candies as well. I tried to catch a couple extra Pidgeys for this video, but I couldn't seem to find any with an instance. I literally didn't find any Pidgeys. Somehow, I didn't lure any Pidgeys to me. So let's see what this Pidgeotto is, and then we'll see if we can get at least a decent Pidgeot from this guy. So he should be like 600, right? Or so, 504. All right, now let's evolve him again and turn him into Pidgeot. So this should be pretty good, right? Hopefully this is part of my battle deck. I've always wanted to get a really good Pidgeot. Hey, 869 Pidgeot. Look at that. I'm actually very happy about this Pidgeot because it's actually in my top 6. I think. Yeah. That passed up my other 2 Pidgeots. Look at that. So we got these 2, or at least this new Raticate. I think this was a new Raticate that we had. I'm not sure. This was one of my old ones. No, this was a new Raticate. So we need to take the names off these guys. All right, and we should be all set to go ahead and finish up our evolutions down here, which I think the next one we're going to have is a Paris. So I don't actually know very much about the Paris at all, except it's bug grass type, as it says right here. Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to know the types because it's on the app. Anyway, I know Pokemon Go is kind of died down a little bit, but I wanted to make this video because this is probably the most evolutions I've ever done in one sitting, and it's also pretty hype for me because I'm about to evolve my first like chosen evolution, as I like to call them. And I think I'm still deciding on whether, I don't know what this Pokemon is, by the way. I'm excited to see what it is. Parasect. Okay, 582. That wasn't bad. Could have been better, obviously. I don't know why I named. Oh, this is the one I just evolved. I was like, I don't know why I named this one 1337. But all right, so we have our male Nidoran. Yeah, this is our male Nidoran. We're gonna go ahead and evolve him because I caught a bunch of, like, when I was down in Branson for vacation, I caught a lot of Nidoran. I caught a lot of Clefairy. Caught a lot of Weedles, actually. There was a ton of Weedles around. I didn't catch as many as I wanted to. I actually caught a Magikarp while I was there. I was happy. So this should be Nidorino, right? I'm not wrong about that, I think. Oh, so I have seen this guy. I thought this was somebody different. So if I'm not mistaken, this should be Nidorino, right? Yeah. All right, cool. So we're still a few candies off on the female Nidoran because I actually didn't catch one of these until I made it to Branson. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get ourselves like an 800 Venomoth here, because I think most of them do double up, but some of them, like the EVs, do triple up almost, and then like Magikarp kind of times 10s, because the lowest you have to get a 1000 Gyarados is a 100 Magikarp. So that one's kind of like times 10. I'm kind of excited. 736, not as high as I wanted, but still pretty good. All right, now we have a Bellsprout that we're gonna turn into a Weeping Bell. Like I said a little bit ago, I am starting to watch the original Pokemon series again. I did watch it a little bit when I was a kid, so I do know a lot about, or not a lot, but I know some about Pokemon, but I don't really remember a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be fun to continue to play this game, continue to watch the original series. 638, not bad. And then this is the one I've been excited for. I might say this, yeah, I'm gonna say this one a little bit because I think I have one more before my 2 exciting ones. Yeah, we have our Oddish that we're gonna turn into a Gloom, which this Oddish is actually higher than my previous Gloom, I think, right? Oh no, it's 6 below. So you see that, and then we're gonna go ahead and evolve this new Oddish into our Gloom, and it's gonna be cool to see how much higher this one is, because does Gloom, I don't know if Gloom evolves at all. I don't remember from clicking through and stuff to see if it does, but this guy should be a pretty good level if I'm not mistaken. 644 isn't bad, but I was definitely expecting a little higher. So does Gloom evolve? Gloom does evolve, but it's gonna take a while to get a Gloom evolution. So we're gonna go ahead and evolve Bulbasaur, because I've been excited to catch a Bulbasaur every time I've seen one, because Bulbasaur was one of my favorite Pokemon from the original show, because every time he like gets into a battle or something, Bulbasaur, I just love his little voice, dude. The voices from the original show are actually hilarious, dude. I like Squirtle a lot. Pikachu is so cute. As a very manly man, I even think that Pikachu is cute, dude. Alright, so my 632 Ivysaur right here. I really want to try to get as many Bulbasaur candies as possible to get a Venusaur, but that's going to have to wait. But this is the one we've all been waiting for, boys, is the Evolution which I kind of want to just take this guy. Well, it's still not enough. I need 3 more Eevee candies to be able to do 2 of these. So I might come back a little bit later after I catch another Eevee or something like that to try and show off my new Eevee, or to get another Evolution, sorry. But we're going to go ahead and do Rainer. And I think this should give me a Vaporeon, if I'm not mistaken, which I have a almost 950 Vaporeon, but I want a really high one, so this guy should be around 1200 to 1500. I'm not really sure. Please. Okay, that's a Vaporeon. Great. Now just to see his CP. This is literally the whole reason I made this video, so should be a really high CP. Oh, 1400! Yes, dude. Look at that. That's almost full. 14. Dude, look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that. Now I have 2 1000 Pokemon. I actually don't have very good Pokemon. I just realized my Pokemon are actually kind of crap. But, yeah, that's going to have to do it for now, guys. I do have to go catch one more Eevee so I can go ahead and try to do a Sparky evolution for a Jolteon, because I really want a nice Jolteon as well as a nice Vaporeon like I already have. Actually, I have 2 Vaporeons. This might be my gym. Like, I might fight with this guy and then put this guy in gyms. And that's going to have to do it for now. Let's see if I can go catch another Eevee and we can do our Sparky evolution. Alright, guys, so I'm back at my house, and I went ahead and grabbed enough Poke Candies and leveled my Sparky up enough that I want to go ahead and evolve him. I could power him up one more time if I went out and caught 22 more Pokemon, but I think we'll leave that for another time when I try to go for a Pyro, which he's actually really high, and I'll have to get 25 more candies, but I still want to power him up to about 500, so that'll take about 2 power-ups, and so I'll have to catch a lot of Eevees just for that. And so we're going to go ahead and evolve this guy. I think I'm going to go ahead and try, because I actually don't remember if I've done any evolutions since my last Rainer trade up. So we're just going to go ahead and evolve this like low-level Pidgey to make sure that we put a evolution in between these, because I know it won't work if you try to do them back to back. And so this is Pidgeot! I've been watching a lot of Pokemon, like I said, and this is Pidgeotto, and I like his hair. It's pretty dope, dude. Alright, let's see. This is like 50, 48, dude. Terrible Pidgeotto. Barely got above that Weedle. And so we're going to go ahead and go back up to our Sparky Eevee. And we're going to evolve him, hopefully, into Jolteon, because I want a really good counter for all the Vaporeons that are in gyms everywhere. And so, let's see what we get on this guy. Yes, it's a Jolteon. Alright, cool. Now hopefully this is like 1500 or close. 1400 maybe. Please be high level. Just 1000? That is very underwhelming. It's still a top 3 Pokemon of mine, but still. I figured it'd be higher than that. So this is the Vaporeon we got last time, guys, or earlier, guys. And this is the Sparky we got today. The Jolteon. Go ahead and take his name off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Go video. If you did and you want more like it, be sure to leave a like. And let me know in the comments that you guys want some. And see you guys next time. Till then, keep it cool, guys.